Morning, folks. Papa Joe here. Having a Monday on a Friday. Well, that just blew the air off. Said 13 hours last night. Waiting on my first drop this morning. That's trucking. It happens. No big deal. Had a decent dinner. Good live stream last night. Couple of conversations with Grandma. Wasn't a bad deal at all. Decent night's sleep. Woke up this morning, took care of business. Walked around truck, everything's cool. 10 miles over here to the receiver. Get over here and I start turning in. What in the world? I got a flat tire in 10 miles. Thank you very much. This place, they told me they'd be here at 7. I get here about 7:15, give them time to get here and get away. Now the receivers ain't gonna be here till 8 o'clock. Really. They're an old Ford day cab. Let him get by. The guys, when they got here, they seen me. They came on out and grabbed their 3 pallets off. Thank you very much. So by 7:30, theirs was kicked off. I'd already called repair, let them know I had a flat, so they was looking for a repair guy. I'm out in the middle of nowhere, basically. Closest repair guy that we use is at Love's, 40 miles away in Little Rock. The other side of Little Rock at that. I'm down here by Pine Bluff. Out in the country by Pine Bluff. I'm not stressing over it, getting all worked up. It's blown my day. I should have been rolling. I could have got off my next 2 stops, possibly the last 3. Not now. I've tried calling dispatch. He's busy. It's Friday morning. Of course he's busy. He didn't answer. No big deal. I ain't sweating that either. I'd shot him a text and let him know, waiting on a repair, flat, got a flat, okay. But I was going to have a little chat with him. It ain't urgent that I have the chat with him, but we communicate on stuff like this. And he'll know I ain't getting off everything we had talked about yesterday. So I have to kick it off Monday. It is what it is. It's just trucking, people. When you get out here, you're going to find out the same thing happens to you. The biggest problem with times like this is going to be how your company handles it. Now, they could get aggravated. You was just sitting 13 hours. Okay, what's your point? The tire wasn't flat. It didn't go flat until the 10 miles over here. But companies can be total, what I want to say, unsympathetic. Now, my company's not like that. They're like, okay, let's get it fixed and go on. We'll deal with it. That's how it should be. I have worked for those that they get aggravated and want to take it out on the driver. No. It ain't my fault. It ain't like I woke up this morning and said, damn, I think I'll have a flat. Well, there's a couple of y'all out there that might think that way, but I don't. I'm just joking. Nobody likes sitting around waiting on a repair. I don't care what it is. The plus side is I'm on a dirt lot here by my customer. I'm not on the side of the road. Well, my company did try to figure out if I could ease it down the road to a repair place, and where I'm at and where I'm going, no, that's not doable. So they're sending a truck to me. There's a lot of little things like this in trucking that you really don't see or know about. There's no saying in trucking that anytime you have a breakdown like this, it's a 4-hour breakdown. There's a lot of truth to that. It's been an hour and 16 minutes now, and they're not here yet. And that's understandable after you've been here a while. Yeah, we all want them here now. Why ain't you following me down the road until I have that flat? It don't work that way, and we all know it. They get hold of whoever they can and find out how long the waiting list is, and that's what it boils down to. How many people are in front of you? Luckily for us, that one evidently didn't have much because they're on the way out here already. So that's a good thing. Maybe it'll only be a 2.5 hour breakdown. Who knows? Once he gets here, I doubt if he has too much trouble with it. I couldn't see what was wrong with it. So we'll find out. I don't think the tire's shot. I didn't see any big old gashes. There could be one on the inside. I don't know. I didn't crawl around looking. I've seen what I needed to see. Tire's flat. It's broke the bead on the rim. You know, there ain't no airing it up or none of that stuff. Send a repair truck and let them do their job. These things happen. This is basically the second breakdown I've had with this company. I had one other flat with them, but I found it as I pulled into a Love's. So, now, see, I'm out in the country. Old boy pulled on this road here. Another truck come pick up coming the other way, and he's flagging him down. Probably going to ask him directions or something. And the old boy stopped to give him directions. That's that good old boy mentality. I've seen the city that if you'd done that, they would have just flipped you off. So that one didn't really count in my opinion. Like I said, I was at a Love's, and that's who we try to use. Going out, I was in California heading out west, and I had a water hose that broke. It was actually one of the hoses that comes back to the heater, and of course it broke on the other side of the stop valve. So I wound up doing that repair out there on the side of the road. It was only yay far from that stop valve. So I wound up having to cut it off and put it back on there, which drained all my water, our antifreeze. Mexican truck driver stopped. He couldn't speak any English. He grabbed a milk crate full of water jugs that he carried with him just for this kind of stuff. And he started setting the waters out, and we communicated well enough that, is that enough? Are you good? And yes, I am, thank you. And he jumped in his truck and he was gone. That was awesome. You know, it got me enough water back in there where I could get on down the road and topped it off elsewhere. Then when I got back to the yard, they drained all that water out and put antifreeze in. So it's all good, you know. These things happen. Sometimes you have to wait. Sometimes you can fix it and go on. I'm not mechanically inclined, but it ain't hard to cut off a little bitty hose and re-splice it, you know, push it back up on this other thing and call it good. I'm lucky I had enough slack. So, which turned out to be a fault in the design of the truck, because the way they had that hose ran, it was rubbing. Hold on a minute. Hey folks, Papa Joe back with you. Got tied up on phone calls. Tire repair guys here. It is what it is. It's gonna be one of them days. Y'all remember, God loves you and so do I. Y'all have a blessed day now. I'll get back with you sooner or later. Bye now.